Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crave Life. Today is a really unique video. Actually, I'm going to call it a rescue mission in the mountains. I've got a friend, went to a very remote cabin in August on foot, 14 miles off of any road. It's literally in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. The last text message from him was September 30th. I'm really concerned for him. As you can see, winter is here. The temperature right now is 10 degrees. So the intention right now is to prepare him food. This cabin had some stored food there, but not that much. He's been there for 2.5 months now. This is my first opportunity to go and actually check on him. And I really hope he walks out on the porch of this little cabin that we're gonna go and fly over. If we do locate him, I'm gonna do my best to drop him some food. We're gonna go down to the Home Depot, get a couple of orange buckets, place inside of those buckets just some stuff that I'm gonna go get at the grocery market, some vegetables, some food that he can survive if he's truly there. I don't know why he didn't hike out. This guy doesn't live in Alaska. He just showed up here in the middle of summer, has no idea what our state can do in the wintertime. It gets really cold and it can kill people. There's really no other way to get there right now. There's snow on the ground. You can't snowmobile in. I'm not gonna walk 14 miles. Can't carry anything anyways. And the only other way to do it in Alaska is by air. There's just a lot of things going through my mind right now. We're gonna be looking for, is he signaling for help? Does he look like he's in distress? If we see any of that stuff, we're gonna have to make some phone calls and get somebody on a helicopter to fly in and rescue him. What's he doing out there in November? He was supposed to hike out literally in the beginning of October. All right guys, let's head off to the Home Depot. It's cold out here. You can see the mountains, I think, over there. I don't know if you can see that in the frame, but they're all covered in snow. Lids too. I think 2 is going to be enough when we put the food in. What is this? Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
A couple of these. Oh, what else should we get them? Duct tape. Off to the grocery store. All right guys, now I'm in the grocery store. I'm just gonna kind of try to find some vegetables and some just basic foods that would not break while impacting the ground in a bucket. So I think some carrots, maybe an onion, calorie food such as protein. Stop in one more spot, pick up some kind of grain. I know he's really big on that, like oatmeal or stuff like that. I'm limited on space. I don't want to like turn this bucket into a bomb, right? So I've made all the purchases, 3 stops. Now I've got to pack all this in a way that it can impact the ground and still be usable. Let's get packed before it gets dark outside. I've only got about 3 hours to go. All right guys, 2 buckets packed. So we're headed actually right over there. That's where the aircraft is parked. Hopefully we can go find my friend. Welcome to the airport. I'm gonna go ahead and get 26 Victor ready for this rescue mission. Wing covers off, engine cover off, pre-flighted, inspected, and on our way to the middle of nowhere. So the sun's gonna go down in about 2 hours, so we don't have a whole lot of time. I've got my brother, he's coming right along, and basically I'm gonna be doing the flying and he's gonna be doing any of the other kind of work. And I think we're gonna be able to get it out that door. Buckets in the plane. Get one lighter one. We're gonna taxi out that way, take off to the north in 26 Victor.
Birchwood Airport, automated weather observation. 0025. Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Condition clear. Temperature -03 Celsius. Dew point -07 Celsius. Altimeter 2948.
Traffic, Tower 26 Victor departing off at 20 right, Birchwood traffic.
Well, we're off and on. Yep, beautiful day. Mount McKinley, straight ahead. It's a beautiful, clear day. It's clear and cold. That's just what happens in Alaska. So the airplane's doing well. Oil temperature's great. Oil pressure's looking good. Cruising until we get to where we need to go. So enjoy the scenery. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful, but you can't be out there in those mountains without the proper gear. Alright guys, we're coming on in, dropping in. We're gonna have a nice quick look, just see what's going on. Still looking for the cabin, I'm not really seeing you yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be further up. Look for the creek diversion, it's gonna be like at 1 o'clock right now. Still about 2 miles up.
And we're looking for him. Alright guys, so we did see him. That's the good news.
I think we have to drop when we're coming down the valley.
Alright, it's fine, just fine. Just hold it right there. Are you holding it?
Yep.
Okay, I can push with my elbow a little bit. Don't drop it yet.
Let me get...
When you're ready, I'll just kind of push a little bit with my elbow.
Alright, you want to go a little right.
Alright, we're going to go in for the drop, coming in at 75. Let's go ahead and drop now. Drop it.
Yeah, it was...
How'd it go?
It went...
Did he see it?
I'm sure he did. It was on the other side of the cabin though.
It was?
So we got to drop even earlier.
Okay guys, we're going in for the final pass. We've got 1 bucket delivered to my friend, and safe and sound. Do this one more time. Okay, I'm at 85, 80. Are you out?
Nope. Now I'm out.
Okay, we're doing 75. Coming in. And we're going to be doing a drop. We made the successful delivery. Just one last look. All right.
It sounds like he's saying, I'm out of here.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm going to be walking out soon. That's the message I got. Hopefully that's what he's saying. But that's really as much as we can come up with. And we dropped him off plenty of food for the next, however long he decides to stay here. Who knows? With that drop off, maybe he will stay here longer. Well, that was amazing. That was satisfying to be able to see somebody you haven't heard from since September 30th. Hop right out there on that porch. You could see the climate there. There's no power, there's nothing, and it's really cold. That was quite cool. That was definitely a highlight here. The search and rescue had a great result and a happy ending. That's what we want. Well guys, welcome back to Birchwood. That was incredible. That was fun. Got an incredible mission done. And now it's time to put 26 Victor back to sleep and head home. Dropping buckets out of an airplane. That was incredible fun. Don't try that at home. That was a safety measure to make sure that somebody out in the middle of nowhere isn't going to literally die. Thanks for coming on that adventure. That was incredible fun. Write a few comments below. What'd you think of that? Did you think that was kind of cool, interesting? What do you think of Alaska and some of the landscapes that we are able to experience as we adventure out? Appreciate a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you know when the next video comes out. We'll see you on the next one. Adventure more and crave life. Whoa, it's getting cold.